Hey everybody, what's up? Alright, so we are just about to delve down into Vaults 4. We got 5 spell levels left. You know, if we forgot um, deflect or repel missiles, we could learn deflect missiles. I always forget that sort of free 2 spell levels. So let's get our air magic up. Let's get our charms up to 10 too, because we want to get haste too, and that'll be the next thing on the docket probably. But I'm working up my charms. I can get deflect missiles, so we'll see how it looks. We're not going to do that until we go back to our stash. So let's check out Vaults 4. Go invisible. Protection from fire. I mean, I've already got one. I don't think I really need another one, do I? I guess it could be worth hanging on to. Wand of Frost. Alright, so that reminds me. Alright, auto pickup settings. Wands of Cold, I'll keep. Confusion, worthless. Digging, fine. Disintegration, fine. Training, fine. I'll probably even turn some of those off later. Fire and Fireball, definitely not. Frost, definitely not. Lightning, I don't want them too loud. Magic Darts, yeah, don't want them. Paralysis, fine. Polymorph, I'm probably not going to use it, so no, I've got enough. That, random effects, slowing, teleportation I'll keep. Alright, anything else here? Like, yeah, rings of dexterity I'll never wear, or evasion, or hunger, I don't need another one. Rings of ice I don't want, intelligence, no. Rings of protection I'll look at, because I like protection. Protection of cold and fire I've got plenty of at this point. Slaying you always look at. Sustained abilities I've probably got enough. And there you go. And, yeah. Okay. Good. So, there. Now we won't pick up as much obnoxious crap, and we'll be overburdened for no reason. It'll be like, why am I carrying around 10 Wands of Frost? Alright, invisible time. Uh-oh, an Orc Sorcerer. So let's back off. We're gonna do this. Okay, he sees us. Can we confuse him? Yes. He summoned a demon, but the demon can't see us, so... There we go. Get the Convoker. Alright, yeah, you should die. Alright, and I saw a Frost Giant there. Let's see if we can get him. I'm pretty sure those guys can see invisible, so we're just going to have to try to sneak around the corner. Oh, the Yaktor shouted I should have been invisible. Dang. That's bad news. Yeah, this guy can see invisible. I mean, we're very frost resistant, but... So let's get our Azakubos up. I'm gonna enslave you. And you. You ever take down a frost giant before, boys? What? Well, whatever. Never mind. Clearly you guys don't have the loyalty for the task. How about you? You want to take down... Ooh, or an Etten? Go take down an Etten. Nope. Hey, Etten, you want to be on my side? You get to beat stuff up. Yikes. Alright. This is silly. Stupid Etten. Alright. This is extremely silly. Let's go invisible. Frost Giant, alright. Well, that's what I meant to use the Etten against. Where did you come from? Well, we'll try to just get you. Shadow Creatures for support. Shadow Creatures is G. And Azakubos. Yeah. Good. Good. Not difficult at all. He took away, what, 5 HP? Shadow Creatures is so good. You see how good that is? What's he shooting at me? A bolt of frost? He's got a crossbow? Unacceptable. Who gave you one of those? Where did you learn to use that? Was it that Orc Academy? You going to the Orc Academy behind my back? We're invisible. What else is there to do? Stab him. That Etten can't see invisible, right? Yeah, he's done. He just didn't notice me. He could have seen me, but I'm just that stealthy, dude. Okay. You want to be my friend? Friend? Oh no! Repel missiles! Confusion. Mass confusion. There we go. What? More confusion. Jeez. People don't know how to stay confused. Alright, snapping turtle. You're dead too. Fine. Okay. You wanna die? Real quick? Good. A big door? That looks intimidating. Let's check out this small door first. Big doors are often bad news. Oh, okay. Hello. Warlord. That jerk. Sorcerer's gotta go. That's first priority. Warg can also go because, well, he's a dog. Some sort of necromancer coven here. And again, one of these diagonal rooms makes the stabbing a cinch. So, you know, a lot of these vaults are, you know, cool, but not exactly functional for a bank design or whatever. Alright, again, let's, yeah, check this out. We're going to come in through the back way if possible. I don't want to take that big door. Where did that big door lead? Weird. Alright, well, what's this? Spell teleportation. Alright, stuff. Fire giant, can he see invisible? I think he can. He can. Step. Shadow step. Kill him. Because he appreciates me putting out the source of fire. And we'll take your blood. Wait, what? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to bottle blood, and I cast shadow creatures. Stuff in here, but nothing I'm going to buy yet. I would like a crystal ball of energy if my evocations got up high enough. But it's not. Quite frankly. Yak tours, we've still got invisibility enough for that. Oh, mass confusion. They don't get confused for very long, do they? Well, let's try to get them while he's confused. And more mass confusion. Those guys really hit hard. I don't like them. I didn't think I would have had too much trouble with them in previous games, but I guess they're giving me trouble. I'll drink. No, I don't need to drink your blood. Invisibility. Orc Knight. You can hit the broadside of a barn. He's got a dagger. He's an iron brand convoker. What was in there? Glowing halberd. Can they see invisible? I don't know. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Hey, get out of here. Hey. Get out of here. Oh, and he saw me. Can you see invisible? I guess not. Well, good. Oh, no, though. Ugh. Can I enslave you? No. Go invisible. It's worth it. Even if I get a little magical contamination, it was worth it. I didn't. Good. Let's drink some of that blood, dude. Alright. Yeah, those weapons are kind of nasty. Those floating weapons are actually pretty nasty. I'm sure there's more. Yeah, another glowing halberd. We're not going down there because it sucks and it's dangerous. Although with invisibility, I've never been down there with invisibility before, really. I mean, it might be fun. Could find a quick blade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're leaving. This is uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was Boris. And if we had a hard time with that regular lich before, we're not going to have an easy time with Boris. He might not even be worth fighting, because the thing about Boris is he just comes back. He just comes back later. So I think we're going to dance around Boris for now. Let's clear around most of the rest of this floor. But if we see Boris, we're going to ignore him. There he was. That's a little dangerous, but also kind of convenient. He went over that way. I would say that's a way down, but you don't want to go down to Vault 5 before you're ready. How much of this floor did we explore anyway? Good part of it. Looks like there wasn't too much more over here. There is some more over up there, so we'll check that out. But let's check out this room now that Boris has left. Go invisible again. Yeah, I mean, if anything, we'll come back and deal with him after we have Dispel Undead. But there's really not much of a reason to deal with him at all, because, as I said, he just comes back later. So, if he's here on a floor where he's not causing anybody any trouble, it's for the best just to let him alone. And, you know, this isn't exactly the best floor for him, to be honest, because, well, it's Vault 4, you know, Vault 5 is right below it, and that's really hard, and we're going to be stair dancing a lot, and when we come up, we don't want Boris appearing out of nowhere. But we're just going to have to deal with that. Maybe we'll have Dispel Undead online by the time we're ready to come back here and deal with Vault 5. But well, let's see. I mean, we'll see. Uh-oh, okay. Stawa, can you see invisible? He can. But a shadow step is not going to do much at this point. We're going to try a diagonal step, another diagonal step, and a stab. Scooch, scooch, stab. Why didn't Dithmenos appreciate my putting out of a source of fire? Don't be ridiculous, Dithmenos. Aw, he woke up. Confusion? Yeah, that works. Yeah, okay. Shadow Wraiths I thought were pretty tough to confuse, but not that tough, it would seem. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Those W's I get confused all the time. Alright, a little bit of blood. And we want to explore carefully, because we don't want to run into Boris again. Who knows where he is by now. So if we see Boris, there's a Flayed Ghost, we should just be able to get that. Can Flayed Ghost even get us? Whoa, there's some nasty stuff over there. Let's check this out first. A couple of spiders. Alright, fine. Spiders in the vaults. Let's go invisible and head down here. Shadow step down to you. Yes. Let's not risk opening that door. Shadow step down to you. I know I'm abusing shadow step again, but kill, kill, kill. Good. That's the important stuff. What happened? I drank a lot of blood. Too much blood. Fortunately, it doesn't really matter. I've got my poison resistance. Fine. I'm just a little bit not as stealthy as I could be, but who knows, this might be useful. Let's go invisible. That's a good way to get thirsty. And be more stealthy. Alright. Orc Warrior is nothing at this point. 2 Yaktors are annoying, but harmless, really. Confuse them. Confuse them again. Yep. It's Boris. It's Boris. Run away. No, Boris. No, Boris. Teleport. I don't trust Boris at all. Look, he's shooting iron shots at me. Where am I? Way down here? There's more to this level? Okay, fine. I've explored enough up there. And Boris is in that region. Let's get out of here and up there and stab you. Back off a little bit. Can they see invisible? I'm not sure. We're doing more shadow stepping. Ugh. Whatever. I gotta deal with that Sphinx. They're terrible. Good. Alright. Good. Now we go... Well, it doesn't matter if we're invisible or not for them, but it does for them. So we'll confuse him. Get him, get him. Mass confusion works against the ogre. Yep. Alright, good. Good, good, good. So let's explore, auto-explore carefully because we don't want to go up in that Boris-like area. Too much. Get him. Mass confusion. I said mass confusion. Yeah. Up here. Oh, I can't even get through there. It's just a window. Still invisible. Come on. Yeah, doing stuff. Mass confusion. Iron Brain Convoker was killed somehow. Ogre got him somehow. Okay, and here we are. We explored that. Let's finish exploring up this room. And that's probably most of the floor. Here. Whoa, stuff. Yep. Fire Giant, Harpy, Deep Elf Priests. Wow, I should go invisible, huh? Lots of stuff. Giant Orange Brain can see me, and he did see me. But that's okay, because I think he's pretty quiet. Mass confusion, killed the brain. He drained my intelligence. Awful. What that means is we're just going to have to go non-bloodless temporarily. Whoops! Hit me with the Great Mace. Time to... Mass confusion. Osgubos. Confuse you and get you. Alright, I think I confused and killed the... Or I killed the brain with poison. I'm back into view. Ugh, I want to drink a lot of blood. I'm going back to my vault anyway, so I'll drink a whole bunch of blood. Get him. Yep, get him. What's that? A cool book? A book of ice? I don't know if there's anything worth learning there, but I was getting my ice up recently. Okay, fine. Cool, cool. Alright, and that connects back up through here. Reactor zombie. Alright, so is there any blood? Yeah, give me a whole bunch of blood. And drink it. I need to drink it. Drink blood. Drink blood. Drink blood, because I want to get my intelligence back. That's why I'm doing this. That's all rotting. Okay, fine. But I explored vaults for... Drink blood. I could have just drank that directly from the tap. But I find it to be uncivilized. I prefer to drink from a vessel. So, good. That's as good as we're going to get. Let's go up here. And, whoops, go to 1. I feel my intelligence returning. Good. So that's where I drank up. Oh no, more guys. Well, let's get the Vault Warden first with a Shadow Step. Sorry, I don't like the way those guys hit. I should have drank their blood, but oh well. Too late now. Yep. Alright, I'll definitely drink these guys. You think you're fooling somebody by going invisible? Drink, drink. Perfect. Drink. Keep going. Alright. We're back at the stash. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do yet. We'll decide that later, though, because that's good. We finished vaults 1 through 4, and that's something to do. So, I'll see you next time.